Hi student. Today we will discuss the exemplary problem of NCERT Unit 12. The topic name is Organic Chemistry, some basic principle and techniques. Today we will discuss the type 1 or multiple choice question. So starts from question 1. Here the question 1 is given. Which of the following is the correct IPAC name? As you know that IPAC means International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry, which is based on some basic rules, that is longest chain, lowest sum, alphabetically order, then then functional group priority. This fourth rule basically helps to determine the IPAC name of a organic compound. If we go through these options, then it is clearly visible that there is only variation in alphabetically order. And that means alphabetically order means A comes first, then B subsequently. Here there is methyl and ethyl group of this compound, only their order have to be identified. That means it is clearly visible that all these options there is starts with ethyl. Only in option 2 there is 4,4-dimethyl 3-ethyl heptane. So my correct option is B. Some students have doubts on IV, but here this longest chain is not satisfied, so option IV is not correct. So my correct option is 2. Then comes to question number 2. The IPAC name of this compound here is based on the priority of the functional group. As you know that the carboxylic acid is the first priority as compared to ketone. So I start the numbering from 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So parent chain carbon is 5, and it is the main functional group. Here ketone is a substituent. So for substituents used as a prefix, as we know that the role of a prefix, word root, then suffix. So here prefix ketone is prefix. For this prefix, we know that it is we use for the prefix for ketone is oxo. Oxo in 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4 position there is oxo group. If you go through the option, it is clear that in option IB there is 4-oxo-pentanoic acid, 4-oxo-pentan 1-oic acid also written. Then comes to question 3. The IPAC name for this compound. It is a aromatic IPAC name compound. Here also same rule, that is longest and lowest sum, functional group priority, and alphabetically order. Here all these groups are attached to this are used as a substituent. So all these are substituent. Now start the ordering. Ordering in such a manner that this all the substituents get priority, get numbered, and that also in lowest sum. So starts from chlorine, then it's also methyl is 4, nitro is 2. So now comes to option. That means 1 chloro, 4 methyl, 2 nitro, benzene. Why? Nitro comes after methyl, because in alphabetic order M comes then N. So go to option 1 chloro. Here 1 and 2 option he is given. Such confusion have put in question. So here in option 2 there is 1 chloro, 4 methyl, 2 nitro, benzene. So my option 2 is correct for question number 3. Next comes to question number 4. The electronegativity of the carbon atom depends upon their state of hybridization. In which of the following compound the carbon are asterisk or star mark is most electronegativity. That means, as you know that hybridization sp2 sp3, here S character is 50%, here 33%, here 25%. If S character increases, S percentage character increases, electronegativity increases. So here, as you know that triple bond is sp, double bond is sp2, double bond is here sp2. Here in option third there is a sp hybridization and S character is more, so more electronegativity of this starred carbon. So my correct option is third. Then comes to question number 5. Which of the following functional group isomerism is not possible? Functional group isomerism means the group, let's say for example CH3 CH says here ketone, now it may converted CH3 CH2 aldehyde, so it is a functional isomerism. Isomerism is same molecular formula but difference in their arrangement in functional group, so it can be converted ketone to aldehyde. Such type of group have to identify which is not changed from one to another. Alcohol, first option is alcohol, that also changed to aldehyde. Some aldehyde, some 1 degree aldehyde converted to ketone. Cyanide, nitrile also converted, but here alkyl halide. Here if any part of the organic chain if we put, that termed as a alkyl group, it show position isomerism but not functional isomerism. So my correct option is third. Then comes to question number 6. Here some question 9. The correct order of decreasing stability of the following cation. In previous lecture I have told that the decreasing means from higher to lower or most to least. As you know that the stability of carbocation is 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree, and it can be explained through plus I affecting group or electron donating group. Here we have to identify which of the following is tertiary, which is following is secondary, which is primary. Then we can determine the order of the stability. Here is secondary, here is primary, here is secondary. Among these there is a donating group CH3, CH3 plus I affecting group. Here also plus I affecting group. Here also affecting but here there is a oxygen having lone pair and delocalized to carbocation, which is easy as compared to others. So my option 2 is first, then comes to here, then option 1, then option third. So my correct option is 1. Then comes to question number 10. Here question number 10. The IUPAC name is here given. So in IUPAC name, first thing we have to identify the longest chain. Here ethyl group is written in condensed form. So you may go through this way or you may go this way, so that it is a longest chain, but it is not, because it is 4 member, it is 5 member. So my here then gets here this methyl group as a substituent or this methyl group as a substituent if you go through this way. So 1 2 3, so 3 methyl 2 ethyl in but in alphabetical order. First comes ethyl, then methyl. So 2 methyl, 2 ethyl, 3 methyl, 2 ethyl, 3 methyl, pentane is my correct option. So my option 1 is correct. Then comes to question number 11. In which of the following compounds the carbon marked with asterisk is expected to have greatest electropositive charge? That means there in question there is a star mark. Which of the following star mark is most electropositive? As we know that through inductive effect, if there is any electronegative atom which would draw the bond pair electron towards itself and form carbocation center or positivity charge center. Here if you go through the option, there is electronegativity atom, chlorine, MgCl, Br and methyl group. Methyl group is a plus affecting group or donating group. Such option is eliminated. Then comes to other three. As magnesium chloride is a electropositive atom which is not. So then comes to chlorine and bromine. Chlorine is more electronegativity as compared to bromine. So my correct option is 1. Now next comes to question number 12. Ionic species are stabilized by the dispersal of charge. Which of the following carboxylate ion is the most stable? As you know that negative ion can be, the stability of negative carbon ion can be explained through inductive effect in the presence of withdrawing group, so that the minimization negative charge takes place and becomes stable. Here if you go through the option, only the variation of the group attached to the carboxylate. In option I, it is clearly there is 2 electronegative atom which decrease the negative charge at carboxylate and makes stable. So my correct option IV. Then comes to question 13. The electrophilic addition process in 2 steps. The first step involves the addition of an electrophile. Name the intermediate. Since electrophile means electron deficient species, E plus, here H plus is a electron deficient species. Now electrophile attached to nucleophilic center where electron density is high. As in the pi bond there is electron cloud. Now electrophile can easily attach to this C double bond C. Here this double bond is attached by H plus. Now this H plus is attached in such a manner that it forms a stable intermediate. That means H plus is attached, it forms C plus CH. That means it is a second degree carbocation. So my correct option is plus second degree carbocation. So my correct option is third, that means 2 degree carbocation. Then comes to question number 14. The covalent bond can undergo in 2 different ways. Fission in 2 different ways. The correct representation of heterolytical phase. Heterolytical means the covalent bond breaks in partial manner. That means one is for positive, other is for negative. As discussed in intermediate, if there is a electronegativity, it would draw electronegative or bond pair electron towards itself and form carbocationic center. That means the movement of electron in such a arrow mark. That means from carbon towards the electronegativity atom. Such representation is given in option 2. That means my correct option is. So my correct option is 2. This is all about the NCERT exemplar problem. If you have some doubt, then you may comment down in comment box. Thank you.